All right, guys. So this is like as laid back of a stream as possible. I got work done early this morning. I got the rest of the day free. So American Werewolf in Paris will be tonight, and I don't know, just wanted to hang out with some of you guys. So figure this is something different. Now, if you guys haven't heard of Anthony Jeselnik, first of all, you got to have a real dark sense of humor, which, as horror fans, most of us do, as we watch people being dismembered and just a bunch of crazy shit all the time. And for the most part, if you watch my content, you know my sense of humor. So if you have mine, this guy's going to blow you away. Like for me, he's tied with Doug Stanhope for the best living comedian today. Like George Carlin will always be number one for me. This guy, like it's very much more regular, straightforward jokes than a lot of comedians that tell stories and stuff. The punchline you never see coming. Like as then is even if as it goes on and you know his whole shtick, you still never see the punchline coming, and it's brutal. And it's just some of the greatest shit ever. So I'll give it a few minutes just to see if other people pop in here. But hey Zodiac, I'm doing good, brother. Joe's gonna be joining me in a little bit. He might be a little late, but there's not going to be much talking during the stream. It's just going to be a whole ton, a whole shit ton of laughing, man. I'm actually seeing him with my sister live in New York City in October, November. I forget the fucking month, but that's going to be so much fun, man. And this guy, as Zodiac mentioned earlier today, he wrote for the Comedy Central roasts for numerous years until Greg Giraldo died, who was another amazing comedian who died too soon, just like the genius Mitch Hedberg, we'll watch at Mitch Hedberg special at some point. Like, phenomenal genius of a guy who's gone way too soon, also. Bill Hicks, like Bill Burr is phenomenal. I adore stand up comedy. If you can't tell, that's why I always joke a lot and put a lot of jokes and shit in my videos. But this special is his second special on Netflix. He has another one called Thoughts and Prayers, which was the first one. It's just as hysterical. Yeah, that'll be cool, Joe. Meeting you signing autographs. Oh yeah, yeah, so that that's great. That's from his first special, yeah, Thoughts and Prayers. And like it's weird because he had another special Caligula that was on Comedy Central, which is also just brilliant. And he's very clean shaven in that. And then same with Thoughts and Prayers. And then in this one, he's got a full grown beard. His persona is a little different. It's still as usual him, but it's a little bit of a difference. Fucking so funny. Uh, I'm just gonna start. If people come in, I'll give a timestamp. Zodiac, you ready? Have I ever been to a concert? I've been to literally over 1,000 concerts, at least. Like music is my number one passion over movies, even. So I've been to a lot of concerts. All right, cool. Countdown: three, two, one, go. But yeah, Joe, I've been to a lot of concerts. Are you watching too, Joe, or no? I know you got to go in a little bit, but go watch the beginning. I'm gonna probably be mic only throughout this also. So for like right now. Cool. Yep. I appreciate it as always. And he didn't hear it from me. Yeah, you gotta watch it sometime, Joe. It's hysterical. The greatest opening joke of all time. It's a stand-up comedy special. It's Anthony Jeselnik, Fire in the Maternity Ward. It's the thing that's on the banner on the bottom of the screen. But I still don't talk to her. That's fucking great. He has such a like charm and snarkiness to him, like that shit-eating grin that he gets. Dude, every joke from this guy is just absolute brilliance. Like I said, even when you know, like now a little bit, like how his setup is, you still never see it coming. The punchline. All right, Joseph. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'll talk to you later. I'll have a video out later. American Werewolf in Paris premiere. He was quick. This is a brilliant joke. That's a brilliant fucking joke. Guess I'll go with that. I'm not sure where he's originally from, but I know he's from. He lives in LA now. That's funny. Don't text me shit like that. Superman. Because that horse is a hero. I love that fake out. What's up, brother? What's going on, man?
What up, bud?
Not much. You need a timestamp? We just started like 7 minutes ago.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
X.
What? You're echoing a little bit. You hear me?
If I could see it.
I hear you now when you just said that.
Should I do this on my... Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you're like breaking up a little like a robot.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do it on my...
Alright.
Hold on. Okay, good.
Yes. Yeah.
So I don't have my phone, do I?
Yeah, it sounds a little better now. You need a timestamp? We're like 7 minutes in, 8 minutes in. He'll be back. That narcolepsy joke's hysterical. Yeah, only dumb. How'd you figure out Netflix? That's funny. Hey, what up, buddy?
Hey,
Much
do you know
better.
where I find it?
It's on Netflix.
What's it called?
Netflix. Just type in Anthony, and then type in Jesel, and it should come up right there. Fire in the Maternity Ward.
I found it.
We're just 10 minutes in, like 10:10.
All right.
Yeah, this dude's hysterical.
Are you as stoned as I am?
Yeah, we can't say that anymore. I'm monetized now.
Oh, can you cut this?
Nah, I don't give a shit. But
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to keep it like on the DL. People know what's up. This is a great joke. You never see
I
this
was
guy's...
monetized, and
Yeah,
then
what
when they
happened?
introduced super chats, they took it away from me for some reason.
Not really.
Yeah,
That's
I don't want to
fucking
talk
weird.
about it. Yeah, I don't want to get you in trouble, so
Yeah, no problem.
I have things to say about them, but
Yeah, we'll talk about it another time.
no, yeah.
Don't push your religion on me. And then not even this time.
Just lower the volume a bit. I can hear it on your end.
Right. Old man suffering from Alzheimer's.
I have to hold this thing. My bad.
That's that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like as laid back a stream as there is.
I accidentally turned my TV off.
That's that.
Oh, thank you. My dad gave me the hat.
Nice.
I think I just glitched my TV out. Oh, wait.
Yeah. How'd you do that?
I don't know.
It's worth it.
I turned it down.
All right.
I'm trying to get a good camera set up here.
We're right at 12 minutes, a little past 12 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I look like
That thing
absolute
is
dog.
really heavy. Yeah, I'm going in and out of camera too. In and out of this.
It's hard to hold. There we go. Oh my god. I do not like doing this. I wish I could have done it on the computer, but it's slow. Happened in my last pod too. Oh. Looks like we lost Jay. I decided to take over. No, I can't steal that. Someone else made that joke on my podcast, so shout out to Kyle Anderson. All right.
I don't know what happened there. I'm hoping it's not for copyright, but I don't think so. I wouldn't let you continue it. This is a brilliant joke. Strangled to death. That's hilarious. Yeah, don't be mad at me. You don't know how big bells can get. Oh yeah, Debbie. Welcome back.
Are we good? Do we figure it out? I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. At first, I didn't know if it cut it because of copyright, because of like the volume, but then they wouldn't let you continue it if it was. That was just StreamYard being stupid.
When you left or when it kicked you for a second, I kind of did that joke where like Kyle came on my podcast and said he took over. I kind of did that,
yeah.
but then I was like, no, I can't do that. Shout out Kyle Anderson.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh man, I am sorry. I had a really, really long day at work, so I really look tired.
Man, that's
I didn't really have a good day.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear, man.
No, I'm trying to cheer up a little bit. This is helping.
Good, I'm glad.
Don't ever work for McDonald's. That's my advice.
Christian Science.
Yeah, all I need to be monetized is well, I have 400 watch hours. I need 4,000. I don't need the subscribers.
Yeah, that's all I needed. That's the last thing I was working towards was the
How did you get it? How did you do it? Because I have no idea.
I make long ass videos.
Is that
so
it?
I'm guessing I guess like the few people that over time, like more people that watch and stuff like that, then that makes it go up a lot.
Nah, okay, that makes sense.
Because most of my discussion videos are like half hour, 60 minutes, like
right,
on one movie, and I got like
so just keep doing the long form podcast things.
Yeah, it's basically like always going to be the main thing, and then like my music stuff and the gaming stuff and stuff.
Mhm.
That's always going to be like extras thrown in.
Are you coming on my podcast soon or what?
Yeah, man. Let me know when.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, for sure.
At the end of this, do you want to do like an impromptu jam?
Yeah, that's cool.
I got my acoustic up here, so.
All right, nice. That sounds good. And this whole bit about this whole bit is so fun. Yeah, I know. It's a great one, Zodiac. Have you ever dropped a baby?
Oh, it's funny because he's right.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. Yeah. That's great. To completion.
Oh, and then he just throws that randomly in there. At least I'm my number one fan. I'm tired of holding it.
That's cool.
Wait, am I still in this, or
Yeah.
did
Oh
I?
yeah, you are. No, you're in it. Well, your
Where did
voice
the
only.
where did? Oh, there it is. Okay, all right. I found it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought I completely got like kicked
No,
or
you're
something.
good.
My bad.
You're good. Zodiac. Yeah, I love South Park. Kick the baby. People try to shame you when
I
you
love that
drop their
eventually
baby.
they just stopped killing Kenny.
Yeah, I like that
You
too.
know,
I
like
mean, it's only so
it got
much you
so
can do.
old that like
Yeah,
right.
there's only so much you
Kenny
can go with
died in
that.
every way imaginable. And then they found a way to explain it with the Cthulhu cult stuff.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching that show since 9 years old when it premiered on Comedy Central, first episode. I've been watching that shit 26 years almost. It's one of my
I
favorite
love that
shows of
show.
all time.
I love that show.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Favorite episodes for me: Pinewood Derby. You're getting
Timer
old.
Derby's so good.
Asperger's.
All of those are great.
Yeah.
There's not really a bad episode. Like the first few
Whatever
seasons, I can't watch
what was
really.
that freaking thing?
Human
That
Centipede is great.
no, that one's hard. But there was that weird yellow thing that came. Everyone thought was annoying.
Oh, the smog.
Yeah, but there was another
They
one.
were calling it
There's a
smog or
few
something.
episodes like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
such a great show.
Oh, I love the Cartoon Wars, even though you can't find them anywhere.
I know it's so hard to find them.
Family Guy's jokes are written by manatees
That's so
grabbing
funny.
balls from a jar.
That's such a brilliant joke there. Like with that, the manatees just picking random things, they put it together.
Uh huh. No, that might be my favorite show, and the fact that they're still edgy.
Oh, for me. Oh,
and they
yeah.
make fun of PC culture.
Yep.
I love them. They had to retire Mr. Hanky though.
Yeah, I know.
Because he
They
started
did.
taking Ambien and talking crap about South Park on Twitter.
That's so funny.
In the show.
Poo-poo train is my favorite thing.
Oh, what about the Red Dead Redemption 2 episode? That
Oh,
one's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
Christmas Snow.
And the Critter Christmas, the Woodland Critter
Oh,
Christmas.
I don't know. I don't like that. That one's too messed up.
I love that one.
I
That
like the
one's
Christmas
hilarious.
snow one. I'm not gonna say why. Just go watch it if you
Oh,
haven't
I've
seen
seen
it.
it. I've seen you never.
I know. I'm talking to the audience. I know
Okay,
you've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen the whole series so many
I
times.
figured.
That's one of my shows I like put on like to fall asleep to. Like if I know I'm gonna pass out soon, like that
Yeah.
or Arrested Development. It's Always Sunny or Curb, Seinfeld. Those are my like go-tos.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. You know, I have a weird affinity for the original run of Dexter for some reason,
I love Dexter.
except for that last two
Yeah,
episodes. The last two
the eighth
episodes.
season in general.
Eighth season has its moments.
It does.
Those last two episodes. Woo!
Yeah, are ridiculous.
And then New Blood was awesome until the last episode. So I don't know.
Exactly. That's how I felt about it too.
They filmed that
I
in my
hated the
hometown,
ending.
actually. One of my hometowns that
Did
I
they?
grew up in.
I hated
Shelburne
the
Falls,
ending.
Massachusetts. Yep. I lived there.
Nice. Yeah,
I
I
could
did
send
not
you some
like the
pictures
ending
of
at
it.
all. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
yeah. Why? Why
I
do you
just
have
didn't-
Dexter turn into the monster, actually, like
Yeah.
be the bad guy, and then have his son shoot him?
Yeah,
What was the
it
point?
just felt like they felt that they needed to kill Dexter off.
I feel like
For some reason.
if they brought the show back and they had him like what he did in the first episode with that priest, right? That was doing all that messed up stuff. If
Yeah.
they had him go after like a ring of those people in the reboot,
Yeah,
that would have been a great idea,
that would have been better.
right? They kind of did that in season 5 a little bit.
Yeah, I mean they've repeated plot lines a few times.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they could
like
have
season 2
really
is
like.
one of the great. It's probably my favorite season. The
I
whole back and
don't
forth
like
with
that
Dope
season. I don't
Really?
like
I
Lila though.
love it. I don't like Lila either. That's the only the negative for that season. Season 4 actually, that's my favorite. Which I
season
love
3 for me, Miguel Prado,
Miguel's
Jimmy
great.
Smits.
Yeah, they're great characters too. That's
And then he hires the Skinner to freaking spy on Dexter, and then he kidnaps. Oh my! I'm not gonna spoil the whole thing.
Yeah, the first 4
For the
seasons
people.
are fantastic. And then
And season
7,
5 has its moments.
Yeah,
season
5
6 does not. Season 6 is
7.
awful. Don't
7's
skip season
great.
6.
Yeah, that's usually what I say. I watch the first 5, and then watch 7 and 8, I guess.
Okay, there's one scene in season 6 where Batista and Quinn they smoke the good old green together in a car,
Yeah.
and it's freaking hilarious. That was the only good moment.
Yeah, I don't care for Colin Hanks.
I don't care for his dad either. So let's change that subject. Yeah, we all know why. I don't think everybody else knows yet, but they'll figure it out someday. It'll come out. What's next? Oh, season 7. I liked it with the ending. That was cool.
Oh yeah, I love season 7.
And 8, like I said, has its moments. So that original run, woof.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Sorry, we're distracting from the comedy special.
It's sad. Don't worry. He's talking about snatching out a child's glass eye.
I like his jacket.
I know, right? It's a nice jacket. I'm just going mic only for a minute. Because if you
what do you have to hide, Jay?
I hide nothing.
Oh. Well, technically, we're wearing clothes, and that's the way society is, so we have to hide something. And make a valid point.
Oh no, this clown, Care Bear says.
Wow. All right. I'll remember that. Just plugged it in my heart. That knife just dug deep. Oof.
Yeah, it's a hilarious line, Zodiac. If you guessed wrong, now it's just not a funny prank anymore. Now you're in some trouble. That's too funny.
Oh, damn.
According to Child Protective Services. That's great.
Get away with what? What are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. I'm just pretending I don't. I'm juggling a phone charger.
It's not bad.
Oh, I fucked
You gotta
up.
juggle two next.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that.
I've never really tried juggling.
I don't know if I can do both. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I failed. I failed hard. I respect the clowns out there, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. You gotta give respect to them, unless they're creepy as clowns, killer clowns, killer
Unless they're
clowns from outer space. We've got
You-
quite the competition going.
You know the director of The Flash, I guess, made the It remakes.
Yeah.
What is Andy Muschietti's like obsession with hurting babies on screen?
Oh, I have no idea.
Because even The
What?
Flash had a bunch of it. Like someone should look into Andy Muschietti. Like, what's going on with him? Like, what's in his closet?
I don't know, but if you think that's bad, you don't watch a Serbian film. Because
What-
that's
what?
just a Serbian film. The
What's
movie.
this? Oh, I've
It's
never
called
seen
a Serbian film. Yeah, it's like
There's
one of the most
there's certain
disturbing
things
movies
I
of all
just
time.
I can't handle, and if like a kid's getting hurt in a movie, I can't.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
I can't. It's like my inner child. I'm
deeply,
like, no.
It's deeply disturbing.
Yeah, I bet. Hereditary, I skipped out not, and that's a teenager that gets their head cut off, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that even that would be hard for me. I don't know.
love Hereditary. That's a great movie.
It just took me to this year to watch Terrifier. I don't know if I told you that.
What did you say? Oh yeah, I know. You said to
Yeah.
watch Terrifier.
Yeah, it affected me very much.
Wow, there's definitely a lot of excess of gore there. This is a great joke here with the turtle.
Perfect college dog. That's fucked up.
Found my mom's body.
That's funny.
Oh yeah. You never see his punchlines coming, no matter how much you watch his shit. Worst day of my life. I love that turtle.
This isn't a bad thing. He's not gut bust laugh. He's chuckle laugh, but in a good way.
Oh yeah. He's just like he's more traditional joke telling compared to
Yeah.
like a lot of comedians who tell stories and shit like that.
Or put their own personal twist in there.
Yeah, like his is like joke and punchline, like hard. Kind of like a really dark Mitch Hedberg.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I think it's a great, phenomenal movie. But he can be a little overtalked for sure.
I don't know who Ari Aster is.
He's the director of Hereditary and Midsommar.
See, I'd be more interested in seeing Midsommar.
Midsommar is great.
Isn't that like about a
pretty
killer
much
cult?
Yeah, it's pretty much on par with Hereditary for me.
Okay. Well, what's Hereditary about?
She has, the girl ends up dying, and the mother recently lost her mother, and there's like a cult involved, and that's basically all I can like.
Oh, so
say
they're
without
both very
spoiling it.
similar types of movies.
In a way, like Hereditary is much darker and deals a lot with depression and grief and guilt and loss and stuff like that, and Midsommar is more like think Wicker Man, like folk horror
Right.
type cult.
Mhm.
Like it's like more like that. A lot of it takes place all of it actually, most of it takes place in the daytime.
Interesting.
which is always great when somebody can pull that off in a movie, to have
So
your horror
essentially,
film
Ari
in the day.
Aster does films that explores different cults so far. He might do something
Yeah,
different, but so
yeah,
far, that's interesting.
yeah,
That's interesting.
for sure. I think he's working on another movie.
I'm sure he did his research too. I mean, clearly there isn't like a lack thereof there.
Yeah, oh, for sure. And yeah, Toni Collette, who's in Hereditary, she's
She's
absolutely
always
phenomenal.
phenomenal.
Yeah,
United
she
States of
is.
Terra. Come
Yep,
on.
and The Sixth Sense, even her little role in there,
Forgot
she's
she was in
great.
there. Oh, the she the one with the burnt face.
Isn't she the mother of the friend?
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't seen The
Okay.
Sixth Sense, and I think that's who it is. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's
I
phenomenal.
it's
But
been so long since
her
I've seen it.
performance, yeah, me too. Her performance, her performance in Hereditary is just Oscar worthy.
Toni Collette and Annette Bening both play crazy people the best.
Oh yeah, Angela Bettis does too in May, the movie May. That's a great movie. That's underrated.
I haven't seen it a lot to check it out.
It's like this lonely girl who has a glass eye, coincidentally, with the joke you was telling earlier. But she is very awkward and just like, but she like has no friends, and then she wants to make like her perfect guy, and it basically makes like a Frankenstein friend. Like,
Interesting.
yeah. She also Angela Bettis was in the 2003 TV version of Carrie, which actually isn't a bad version, unlike the 2013 one, which is terrible.
It sucks because I really like Chloe Grace Moretz.
I know, I do too, and most things that I see her in.
Even the shitty things, but not that.
Yeah. All right, babe. I'll see you later. Just because of the way they all behave.
Oh man, my neck is killing me. Sorry, I'm not trying to complain. I just worked.
Yeah, my like shoulder blade was fucked up yesterday. It's still a little sore.
Yeah, like right
I don't
there.
know why.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't know what's that about, but
That's because I've been on my feet all day. That's why I biked 2 miles to go to work. My dad's like, "Hey, you want to ride home?" It's like, "Yeah, please."
Yeah,
So I didn't have
I
to
don't know
bike the 4. If I had to bike the 4 miles today, I probably wouldn't have done this.
I thought that's a wieners for a second.
Well, I thought she called
That's a
me a
great joke.
pervert
The
on my
slave
last
joke.
stream, but she called me a prevert, whatever that means.
Oh, there you go. It's a common error.
I guess I don't know what the difference is. Guitar stand. Blah.
Imagine counting slaves. Yeah, I'll be back in like 2 seconds. We like to have fun, he says.
I hear that.
What?
Mr.
Oh yeah. I
Trouble.
got it. No more taboo.
And to the folks, everyone, he's just, snapping his fingers. That's all he's doing.
Exactly. This is a great joke. This white supremacist thing. You cheap piece of shit. And being a racist is not a problem. It's the money he offered. That's fucking.
Of course, it has to be Jacksonville.
I don't speak sign language. Smack the shit out of the deaf. Oh, shut up, Gareth. What's up, brother? He loves that.
I'll be right back.
I know. I'll tell you this, Abbott and Costello, Gareth, are much better than Laurel and Hardy. Without a fucking doubt. Are you serious? You serious? He goes on this loving murder suicide thing for like 10 minutes. So funny. Most of those were wrong numbers. Number one forever. Too funny. Doctor assisted suicide. I got my coffee. I forgot all about. He makes a lot of sense here. Jeff doesn't fuck around. He wasn't cleaning that shit up. Yeah, I can't wait to see him. I'm seeing him live in the fall in New York City. Yeah, I know, man. I can't wait for that. Me and my sister going. 'Cause my sister loves him too. It'll be all new material too, which is good because I fucking have like all his two specials memorized at this point. I've seen him enough times. Daniel Tosh is a phenomenal stand-up comic. Like he is so good. I love his stand-up more than his show Tosh Point Out. Catch pajamas. You should give his stand-up a chance. 'Cause I mean, it's the same delivery. So if like his delivery throws you off, but like if it's just like you don't like the show, like making fun of YouTube videos and all that stupid shit, give something a chance. It's on YouTube. People Pleaser is an excellent stand-up special. Have a good day, sir. He's still on the murder suicide. Yeah, his stand-up's different. It's so funny. Welcome back,
All
sir.
right, I got a tripod this time.
There you go.
That's better.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Gotta kill them too. This is so funny. The last 15 minutes is all on one subject. Get on board right now if you're going to.
That's ridiculous. I caught myself that time.
That's funny. It wasn't important.
Oh.
They will run it over for you. It's the law. Fun little New York joke for you guys. I'm not allowed to. That's funny. That's great. So yeah.
Oh my god. He's so shock value.
I know he is, and you never see it coming, no matter how much you know his style.
Because he's a pretty clean cut, like hipster type looking dude. So you think
Yeah.
he'd be more like, you know, PC friendly, but it's like, whoa, bro,
Uh,
you went there?
He wrote for the Comedy Central roasts for several years, and then he took over and he did some, like, and they're brutal, like brutal, so fun. Yeah, that's true. Zodiac. He was dating and banging Amy Schumer. I can't stand her as a stand-up comic. I can't stand Amy Schumer. She's a fucking thief too. I know that. Like she was stealing jokes from Patrice O'Neill and a few other comics. I don't know why it was going to be fun and exciting. Oh, that was awful. right? Amy Schumer. Like, I don't know what he saw in her. He's a comic genius, but he's got questionable taste. Excuse me. Turns out they were just ghosts. He's only halfway done.
I just realized I should have put my name in here differently. Oh. Did Jay cut out? Did we lose him?
No, I'm good. I'm here.
All right. Yeah, I should have put my name in as Joseph O. Mahdi and then co-founder and lead singer of the Dreaming Insomniacs.
I think you could change it still, like somehow on there.
I don't know if I still can. I think I'd have to back out to do that. It's
Kill him in there, he says. That's funny. Fist bump. She a judge. Knock him up, will knock him out. That's funny. Hey, did you lose weight?
Is he pretty much insinuating that it was his baby?
I mean, I don't think so. I think all his stuff is made up. He's said that before in his last special. Like, he makes up
okay.
all his shit.
He's a good BSer then.
Oh yeah, for sure. Wait, don't you mean ultrasound? That's hilarious.
Ah!
Google is the solution for everything. Commemorative coin for an abortion does not exist. The go box, yo. That's so fucked up. A succulent.
Jay, how much time you got left?
Actually, like as soon as this ends, I got to run and pick my sister up and give her a ride home. I totally forgot about it.
What's your timestamp?
We got 4 minutes left. 407, 406, 40.
I'm a minute behind you.
All right.
This guy's really funny though. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, of course, man. Hopefully, it helped your day out a bit.
Like I said, it was a rough day, but you definitely turned it around. So thank you.
Yeah, anytime, man. I'm glad I could.
Got me out of my head for a minute.
That's the most important thing. That's right. I'm always in my head. You gotta try to get out of it.
Got it, because we torture ourselves, man.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That's everyone. I don't think there's one person on the planet who doesn't do that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Unless they're actively like aware and they've been working on it for a year.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase it. I don't think there's one person on the planet that hasn't done it at one point or another.
Oh yeah, guaranteed. I guess some people just do to more higher extent or lower extent than others.
Yeah, everyone's unique in their own way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this whole abortion story is like the only thing that's true. Like,
Oh, it is true?
that this story is true. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all his like regular jokes and shit are made up.
Huh. Because I felt like he was BSing.
That's just how his personality is. I love his shit-eating grin that he gets on his face after he like delivers a punchline.
He kind of looks like if Dax Shepard was better looking.
I can see that actually.
Thinner and better looking.
I can see the comparison.
They have similar eyes.
Yeah.
I could be completely wrong. If I had a picture of them next to each other, they probably look completely different.
No, I can see it a little bit, but I haven't. I can't really even picture him like detailed. The other one.
He's always kind of been schlubby looking, in my opinion.
Yeah, and this guy's earlier special, he's clean shaven and stuff. Like for this one, he was like full grown beard and stuff.
Yeah, I
But-
wish I could do a beard like that, but I should get some beard oil.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Just
works.
like a chia pet, but like beard.
I hear it works though. So
Yeah, so you never know.
it takes a long time for me to grow anything. So
Yeah.
this is double. That's all.
Give it time. Give it time. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, man, and I'm glad it helped you get your mind off things. And Zodiac, thanks for hanging out and watching along. I hope you enjoyed it. Funny shit for sure. I gotta go pick my sister up and give her a ride. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Message me
good.
on Instagram, Joe, if you want.
Sounds like a plan. Bye everyone. Bye JT.
All right. Take care, guys.